Hello, everyone. How to walk around like a king. If you like the sound of this, stay with me because I had a request to make a video about how to feel like a king when you walk around. So, what this means, how to feel confidence wherever you go. So, let's begin. Those of you who don't know me, my name is Javaid and I am a hypnosis and NLP life coach. So let's begin with today's topic, how to walk around like a king. First thing we have to realize that the mindset of a victim, meaning how you think about yourself, how you see yourself, the mindset is inside you. It's in your subconscious. And the mindset of a victor, a person who thinks he's confident no matter where he is also inside you. Now what matters is that what have you been practicing over time? Maybe you've been doing this to yourself for many, many years. And we even call this self-sabotaging, where people belittle themselves in their mind. They see themselves as weak, helpless, and they become hopeless. Now, I want you to remember this is only a mindset, and this is your interpretation of the experiences you have had in your life. It's like saying, like if somebody gives you a glass of water and it's only half. Now some people would see that is that the glass is half empty. And other people will see that as the glass is half full. So one person might see that as the glass is half empty. And another person might see the same glass as being glass half full. So what this means, it's your interpretation what creates your reality. Now that you are getting the hang of this, what a mindset is. Now our mindset is created from a very young age about a lot of things. How we see the world. But the good news is we can change our mindset at any time. First thing is we have to realize that what we are doing it does not suit us anymore. It does not support us anymore. And maybe at some time it did. So it's only a program which is running in your unconscious mind. And it runs unconsciously. You are not even aware of it if you are talking yourself down. If you are talking yourself out of situations where you really want to go and succeed. And since that part of you is unconscious, you're not aware of it, and you just are like a robot. So the first thing is become aware of it. Catch yourself. Catch that inner critic or that inner talk that goes on automatically. It might get triggered by certain things and realize what your triggers are. And once you know, and once you catch yourself once or twice, like putting yourself down or talking yourself out of doing something which you know you need to do and is good for you. After that, we need to create a new mindset, a mindset which eventually is going to become as automatic as the other mindset used to be. So one of the way that we're going to do that is that I want you to visualize yourself at your best. See an image of yourself at your best. Yeah, and once you've got that, what I want you to do is I want you to shrink that image into a stamp, into the size of a stamp. Now put that image to one side. Now the image, now create another image of yourself where you feel like a victim. And once you've got that, what I want you to do next is this is an NLP technique. It's called swish, and there are many ways of doing these techniques. Maybe other people will do this technique differently, but I know this is the best version and it works for me, and I use it like this with all my clients and friends. So what I want you to do is, and you can do this with eyes open or eyes closed, it doesn't really matter. With eyes closed, it's a lot easier. So what I want you to do is see the image that you don't want anymore, where you see yourself as a victim. And in the middle of that image, put the new image, the image of you being confident. And then very quickly, you can even use the word switch we usually say. But what I want you to do is I want you to see the first image, which is the image of a victim, kind of becoming dim and disappearing, and the other one, which is the size of a stamp, begins to blow up. So it takes over your mental screen. So go ahead and try that now. So see the first image first, which is the victim mindset, and right in the middle put the new image. And even say to yourself 3, 2, 1 or 1, 2, 3, and see them swap as the first image, the victim image, shrinks and the other one expands. So go ahead and do that now. So get the first image, which you don't want anymore, in your mental screen, and put the new image that you do want right in the middle, the size of a postage stamp. And then just say 1, 2, 3, and notice the big image shrinks and the little image takes over the screen. As the big image takes over the screen, notice how it makes you feel. And then just clean the screen and start again. Meaning just distract yourself for a few seconds and start all over again. And do this at least 5 times and notice how this is making you feel. So give this a go, and I want you to do this every day, as many times as you can, and believe me, you will begin to feel different about yourself. And when you do go out and about, you will feel different. Eventually you will feel like a king of your own mind. So these images are very important, because the thing is, we have images in our mind, images of how we see ourselves. That's what's important. What's important is how you see yourself. It's your interpretation of yourself, what we call self-esteem. It's how you feel about yourself. So the more you practice this technique, believe me, you are going to walk around like a king of your own castle. And people who are very, very confident, they are usually very kind to other people. Keep that in mind. The more confident you are, the more kinder you will be to others. So guys, give this a go, and I will see you in the next video. And actually, I'm going to do another video in a minute where I will hypnotize you this time. How to become the king of your own castle. How to be more confident here. So I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.